This is Byron at the Sweatshop. This video is for Technical Support Department and Warranty at Precor and Mad Dog. And the subject today is installing a pedal removal tool in the crank arm. Here's my issue, is that the threads on the crank arm are not ideal for a standard industry pedal removal tool. So what I'm forced to do, this pedal removal tool should thread in by hand. At least it should be able to get started by hand. I should be able to turn it at least 1 or 2 times and then use a wrench to further thread the tool all the way into the crank arm. But in this case, I would just say that the threads on the crank do not match the standard industry pedal tool. This is a high quality pedal tool, which generally speaking works on on removing crank arms. And anyway, back to my point here is first generation of spinners with the Morse taper pedal had the same issue. I got to force the crank tool onto the crank. So here's the issue, that you risk cross-threading it if the threads on the crank and the pedal tool don't match. So it's less than an ideal situation. And the last thing is that when you're working on multiple bikes, when you've got a studio with 30 to 50 bikes, you've only got a certain amount of time to spend on a repair before you got to move on. So that's my report.